Hello everyone, I'm Chester44 and welcome to this Let's Play of Chroma Squad. Last episode we actually happened to do fairly well as we had an episode with a reduced team. In fact, I think I may end up titling the episode the Feminist episode because it was all three of our female members of the team. Vay, Mika, and Vicky. That kind of worked out. Anyway, it's time to move on to the next episode, which I believe is the season finale. Yes, it is. Betrayal. What? Why? Is this episode title even right? Wait a second, and what about this description? What's going on? That's concerning. Where's Kel? Is this the season finale already? Already? It felt like forever to me, with the way Kel has been acting. You can't argue with the results, though. We have a lot more fans and money now. Remember last season? We couldn't even pay the electric bill. At least we weren't fighting all the time. What happened to us? We used to be friends. Kel was always the one who kept us on the right track. Something is definitely up. Shh! Kel is coming.
Ready for our last episode, Chroma Squad? Also, I think this may be the first time all five of us have spoken in a cutscene. Gaga's coming to visit. Maybe he has something new for me.
Hello, my glamorous team. And Kel, I've come to tell you that the forest portal is now ready. And Kel, I'd like to tell you that you're the big reason the studio is doing so well. Also, I'd like to apologize for my plant friend. It doesn't obey me sometimes. But it is waiting for you now, and things should go according to script. By the way, do you mind if I wait here? I have an appointment nearby pretty soon.
Make yourself comfortable. We're leaving, but we shouldn't take too long.
Lovely. I'm gonna grab a cup of coffee.
Go right ahead. Spend some time in the green room.
Alright, let's get back to the forest and finish the season.
And here's the forest. Nothing is here. Is this a place? I'm not sure, but I remember that bridge. We should check further. Ah!
Oh, it's you again. Gaga said you would be here.
I've been rooted here for quite some time waiting for you. What is the keyword for checking on the portal?
Is this some kind of password check? I didn't hear Gaga say anything about it.
No password? Then get over my dead vines.
Oh dear plant, it's time for you to wither.
Lights.
And initialize the transformation. I still haven't figured out fixing that. Actually, we're starting transformed? Normally we have to do it. 10 toxic sprouts and defeat boss monster with a finishing move. Okay, well, I think the best way to get us all in is to... yeah, there. Right here. Teamwork. Here. Actually, we can't even reach any of them. Can't jump far enough. So you know what? We'll all just move forward in teamwork. Oh wait, I could have used the lasso. Why didn't I think to do that? I'm an idiot. A couple of us could have gone in. Oh, there's toxic sprouts. That is a lot of toxic sprouts. Ah! Ow, ow! That was not pleasant. Well, they don't have much health, so we can easily get rid of them. Alright. Let's start the attacks on this side. the Malevolous Plant has a lot of attack power, jeez. Or a lot of health, I mean. And you guys can't even reach anything. Definitely going to try and get the finishing move, though. Not so sure about the Toxic Sprouts thing. Because they explode every turn. Ow! Ow, ow, ow. Okay, this thing is very powerful. Not very happy about that. And there's a lot of them. Alright, I want you to draw this guy. How close do we need to get? Basically on the same level. Can't reach. But you know what? Join up. That'll help. A bit silly to use it on these, but it'll work. There, that killed a bunch of the Toxic Sprouts. Ow! Oh, that actually did no damage. Nice! A dodge and a counter. Well done, Neos. He leapt and didn't actually do anything. Alright, you are going to go here, and that'll finish off the Toxic Sprouts. Alright, one of those. And one of these. Almost missed that, but you did well. I wonder if we can actually do the finishing move to finish him off now. I think it's something I'll give it a try. We have the lasso, and we have the group move. It says finish it. I think we'll be able to. So, go here. Ah! We can't reach him! Damn it. Fine, we'll have to do it in the next round. I just realized Vicky is actually in a lot of... Actually, yeah, several of our guys are in a lot of trouble. Okay, this will at least heal some of us. Including the weakest of us. Interesting that it exploded and it seemed like it tried to hurt him. Ow. Oh! Ow, ow. Oh, damn it. But don't worry, I think. Excellent. Lasso him in. Join us up. Now, you are going to teamwork. You are going to teamwork. You're gonna teamwork. You're gonna teamwork. And the last one,
finishing move.
This should be enough. Yes! Perfect. You'll see this plant grow.
We can't let that plant grow out of control. Summon the giant robot! That's an interesting spawn move. 6 perfect attacks and defeat with a final strike. That'll be easy. No, this thing's tough. That wasn't a perfect, but... damn it, I missed the last one! It did a counterattack. Don't worry, we got it. Here's all the perfect attacks. Oh yeah, on miss, take 3,000 damage. Fortunately, we were able to repair it. The second stage. Beat the crap out of the thing. You know what? We're not going to be able to hit it again. Combo Fever, new achievement. Alright, so, defense. Perfect. Complete perfection. Alright, now we need to get the final strike, which we should be able to do without it hitting us again. How much do we need? One more attack. Perfect. And final strike. Boom! Perfect.
Disable spandex armor's effect. Did you see how real that plant looked, Kel?
Yeah, Neos, I had that impression too. Those costumes must be costing us a lot.
Exactly my feeling during that Portal episode, Neos. It was really weird.
I haven't seen a Portal yet, though.
Beep. Beep.
A message from Gaga. Dear friends, meet me ASAP at your studio. It's urgent. Hugs and kisses.
We should probably check that out before recording anything else.
Huh.
A few moments later.
He ain't here yet. Should we be worried?
Maybe this is a moment when you've done everything that he asked you to, Kel. And he thinks that you're not useful anymore. I believe he's just...
Oh,
My lovely little monsters. Thanks a lot for everything you've done for me. Especially you, Kel.
Likewise. Oh, hold on. How did you teleport into our scene without the visual effects?
Let's just say, I don't really belong here. My place is somewhere else. I've used you all like tools. Now my plan is almost complete.
What? You've used us? Why? How?
My true name is Lord Gaga, and I'm one of the great generals of the universe. My mission here is almost complete. You know the audience booster that you even paid for? I used it to convert your show's audience into energy to open my real monster portal. And with all the audience of this season, I can finally bring my monsters to conquer Earth!
You... what? How is this even possible? And how could you do such a thing?
Reality hits you hard, Mika, I get it. But get used to it, no pun intended. Thanks, Kel, for leading these bunch of fools into my trap. You have money and fame now. Isn't that what you wanted? To obtain something, you must give something up. And I'm giving you guys up.
What should I do now, Master?
Why don't you just hit yourself in the face? That would be super fun. Oh! Well, now I need to head home, if you'll excuse me.
Don't you dare leave this room, Lord Gaga.
I knew it. You're no ordinary actors. Regular human beings would never be able to touch me.
We need to get rid of that audience booster as fast as we can. If this is real, and it looks like it is, the damage is already done. Destroying it wouldn't fix the problem, Vay. The audience booster is messing with Kel's head. If we destroy it, maybe things can go back to normal. What if we did it like we do on TV? Go, Chroma Squad, go! You got it, Vicky. I will destroy that audience booster right now.
No! Don't do it, Vay!
Why won't you break, stupid machine?
Stop that, Vay!
Bring Kel back to reality!
Ugh. What happened? I feel like I just woke up from a nightmare.
You were charmed by Lord Gaga and his audience booster.
Enough of this nonsense! Take this, puny humans!
Ah!
Stay out of my way, Chroma Squad!
But the world needs help.
Still alive, huh? My powers aren't as effective on Earth, it seems. I'm a little tired now. Some of my little monsters will enjoy playing with you. By the way, I copied your minion design because I just loved it so much.
You'll regret that, Lord Gaga.
Hugs and kisses.
This will be super fun, Chroma Squad.
I must do something. I remember it now. My friends went through so much while I was being controlled. It's time for me to help them through this.
Wow, that human just stood up.
There's got to be a way. I believe I can do this for real. I need to try.
In a desperate moment of courage, Kel shouted out,
Lights, camera, chromatize!
and something incredible happened. We might have a problem.
This is for my friends! Not on my watch. Everyone, stand up! Lord Gaga has escaped.
Kel? What happened? Hold on a second. Did we make Lord Gaga run away? We're just stunt actors.
We've trained for many years, Neos.
That probably helped. Are you wearing the armor for real? This is crazy. Your armor doesn't seem to be made with duct tape anymore. Don't you remember anything, Kel?
I tried to chromatize. It worked.
That's too much to digest. I still have much to think about.
At least we have ourselves. Our world is in peril and we must do something.
But what can we do, Kel? Oh, we have a props cardboard and our friendship. Many Sentai shows describe friendship as a powerful force, not to mention a certain show with a whole bunch of colorful ponies. Huh, is that show a Sentai? I mean, with how they are all multiple colors and often fighting evil,
Not now! Then friendship will be the foundation of our strength. Go, Chroma Squad!
Lord Gaga used TV signals to bring his army to Earth. Will Chroma Squad be able to save us now? Oh, there's more. Right after the incident, while Chroma Squad was still recovering from Lord Gaga's betrayal, they hear something in Cerebro's chambers. And something goes wrong again. Oh snap, we just ran out of power. All it takes is one thing to go bad, suddenly they all go bad together. Wait, how is Cerebro working? Power's not back yet.
Hey, Mika.
Cerebro's actually working on its own. What? Oh, this is creeping me out.
Hello, Chroma Squad.
Gah! It's talking by itself now.
For the very first time, I'm talking to you without someone choosing my words. I woke up a few months ago when you decided to plug me in. I've been watching you, mortals. The time has come. You've been chosen by my power.
So first our friend Gaga uses our audience to open a portal to Monsterland, and then our text-to-speech device comes to life. What is happening here?
I'm no ordinary device. I was once a hero of my own kind. But after a final confrontation with Lord Gaga, I ended up like this. The world must not fall again into the hands of madmen. They have many allies on their side.
Wait, what do you mean by their side?
Lord Gaga's side, Vey. I hope you are well prepared for what comes next.
But we've been stunt acting for our whole lives. That's the only thing we're good at.
The fights were fake, but all the training we had was real.
Look, the power's back on.
You must have many questions. In time, everything will become clearer. But right now, the world needs heroes. The world needs Chroma Squad.
Ah! The double sound. And holy crap, that was quite a twist. Yeah, let's move on. Season performance excellent. This is the best thing ever, but people's expectations for the next season are high. Not much expenses, massive income. New contract. Record season finale after recording 6 other episodes, and the contract will be cancelled if the number of fans is lower than 35. We'll be fine. Okay, well, that was quite a thing. Okay, we still have time, so let's go over the after thing. Starting with these two things. Messages. Release date from They Call Me Shine, backer at Kickstarter. Come on! When does this game is ever releasing? Stop posting food pictures to Face Album! Release the game! What? Oh, did it release already? Sorry. Have a nice day. Fourth wall? What's that? Fan message from Dyvon Trey Johnson, trey@raddude.com. Hello, Henshin Heroes. I'm your biggest fan. I have so many questions for you. What city are you guys fighting in? I never seem to catch any news reports of your exploits. Then again, the big media never covers the important stuff. Did Halliburton design your mecha? How do you know what commands activate your powers? Is there some sort of heads-up display on your helmet? What division of the military does Chroma Squad even work with? Your biggest fan. Whoa, there are so many quests. Hello again, Henshin Heroes. One day I want to grow up and be just like you. I'm just glad Chroma Squad is a non-fictional representation of the international crisis. I'm shocked your show isn't on public broadcast. Anyway, I'm extremely grateful for you protecting our country from otherworldly threats. Your biggest fan. I don't think he was really listening. Anyway, may as well get the marketing out of the way. We should have more. Yep, we got the conductors of the hype train, choo-choo. Building interest through hyperbole can sometimes backfire. 125 fans per episode, more fans lost per delayed episodes, and income conversion rate, plus more income, episode starting audience, and fan conversion rate. Also got MarketCraft, focused on DIY and fan-created content for... Okay, this is a huge crafting boost. We're gonna need more fans.
Hard and edgy, focused on a mature audience on premium channels. Extra attack and extra audience from combat. Let's see. 25% audience per episode, but less fans per episode. And these two give us fans per episode. I think we're gonna need more fans. And Happy Bunny. Strong reach with the younger folk, watch out for violence. Extra squad health, more fan conversion rate. A lot of audience loss when actors die. Sell toys, more money per episode. More health and money per episode, and fan conversion rate. You know what? Because it's gonna be extra fans, and I want to get it up since these are getting more expensive, I'm gonna do this for the first episode. Alright, hire them for 1 episode. Extra critical. Oof. I don't want to do the extra fans per episode, audience per episode, so we'll do that. That'll be a bit of a boost. While we're here, we should be able to improve the studio now. Yep, bigger studio. Big time studio. Looks awesome, unlocks high level upgrades. Bam! Ooh, does look good. Alright, we've got a lot of things that are expensive. So we've got extra healthcare, extra camera for more audience, crafting rate improvement, vacuum cleaner for drop rate, more global audience gain, less chance of enemy dodge and counter, mecha improve, audience gain from combat and skills. Can't lower the shop sponsorship though. Okay, I want to do some of this. Let's see here. I think the extra health would be a good idea. Also the crafting rate definitely improves things. Yeah, go with the drop rate. Ah! We have a beaver! Okay. We got the healthcare. That's a production line. I was looking at things. What else? Sure, Fresnel's. There. Don't need the metal crates right now. Sure, the shotgun microphones. Bam. And I think I'll leave that now. We'll probably need to buy things in the shop. Okay, crafting. We have new things here. For armor, we have alien gloves. Contain hidden powers. All in. Who needs caution? Oh, normally armor gives protection, but this is all attack. Attack helmet. Modified biker helmet for improved monster hunting. Hard boots. Ready for taking real damage. The Speedy. Do you want to go? Okay, those two we know. The Eagle. A legend. And tank suit. As many layers of polyester as it takes to stop monsters. I just realized this doesn't actually have the extra random properties either. Some of these are nice, but we need a lot for some of this stuff. In weapons, we have Monster Dryer. Widespread and hot beam. The Pointer. Targeting assistance for your giant... Okay, I think we saw that already. The Defender. A wall against evil. Vinyl Saber. It can and will cut monsters. Dragon Lance. State-of-the-art fiberglass weapon. Space Shooter. Adapted an arcade gun to shoot real lasers. Fiberglass Hunter. Flexible and durable, ready for real fights. Slicer. Optimized for maximum sharpness. And Sci-Fi. Lightweight, monsters will never see you coming. And Material. Strange Goo. Alien material. Smells surprisingly good. Telepathic Paint. Alien material. Transmits color telepathically straight to the brain. Energy Field. Alien material. A field of superneutrons in equilibrium. Alien Cardboard. Alien material. Aliens also buy stuff online. Wool of an alien sheep. Alien material. The sheep actually shave and sell it themselves. We've got gold tape, but we also have fiberglass. Mega material. The shine of your dreams is now within your reach. Vinyl. Mega material. The magical material behind all tokusatsu. Metal. And CG paint, which we've already seen. Well, I'm pretty sure the attack helmet is going to be something we need. Can we make one vinyl and one CG paint? We can make a vinyl. We can make a CG paint. Okay, craft them. I think this is something we're going to have for the lead. He needs the extra attack. A little, not much lower health. A bit more, less counter. Yeah, definitely use it. Definitely worth it. Equip! Perfect. And we have the custom hero helmet. Oh, right, the enlarged sword. Would anyone need this custom? Oh, right! More powers! First up, anyone... This would improve attack for almost everything. You need the attack most, so you equip it. And that'll probably sell. Anyway, skills! Skills! Okay, let's start with the lead, who is... We've got Guardian Beast. Allies up to 2 tiles away from you gain 30 defense for 3 turns, and starts on cooldown. And Shout of Courage. Allies up to 3 tiles from you gain extra attack for 3 turns, and are healed by 30% of their health. I think I'll take that. For Vey, we have It's Cleave Time, 50% chance of hitting all adjacent enemies when you attack, or Trample, move up to 5 tiles in a straight line, dealing 70% damage to all enemies along the way. We're gonna go with Cleave Time. I think that's best. Hit more? Yes. For Mika, we have Cool Invention. Give 40 defense for 3 turns to target ally up to 4 tiles away, and heal half the target's HP, or gain 15 skill regen. That'll be some healing, so it'll be nice to have healing from others. Neos. Binon's invisibility. Enemies ignore you, and you gain extra attack for 3 turns. Heal 20% of your health, and the effect will end if you cause any damage. So it's basically a stealth and stab in the back for massive damage. Or Fast Reflexes. Always perform a counter when you dodge an attack. Ooh. What's your dodge? Very low. I want to do that and get your dodge really high. I think that would be a great idea for the scout. We don't have that yet. And for Vicky, we have Mend Friend. Ally up to 4 tiles away is cured of all negative effects and healed by 15% of its health. Fan Club, gain an audience for each HP you heal. And Bow Expertise, you deal a lot more damage with bows. I think we'll go with that. Okay. And the mecha, I don't think we can make anything because we don't have any of the better stuff yet. And the shop, what do we have? We have Interceptor Helmet, used by the Special Rescue Police. That is even better than what we have now. We've also got Defender Suit, Kevlar layers with a cool paint job. Fighting Suit, adapted from biker armor, flexible and durable. Elite Boots, okay, we have those already. Defender Helmet, designed to take monster punches in the face. Fighting Helmet, balance protection and seeing where you're going. Air Boots, the latest design for running and jumping. And Titan Gloves, a monster's worst nightmare. We've also got Deca Pistol, Enforcer of Space Law. Battle Axe, a classic method of negotiating with monsters. Charge Sword we've done. Focus Pistol, a bunch of laser pointers combined in a deadly beam. And Raph's Dagger, you paid the price in dozens of pizza boxes. Oh, Raph. Okay. That is actually a pretty good axe, but we'll save on it for now. That Interceptor helmet is pretty good. I'm tempted to buy it. I think I probably should, actually. Extra attack, extra health, extra skill regen. I think this is actually a good thing to have. In fact, it's better than all the things we have. Almost. Yeah, it is better than all the things we have. What can we craft, though? Is there anything I want to? Don't need that. I mean, the alien gloves would probably be good. Oh, that's health in 1 random property, that's health in 2. That's an improvement. I think that... Hold on. That's 87 health. What about the armor we have here? 90 health and skill regen. Yeah, it seems like... Okay, I think I get it. The purchasable stuff is straight up better, but the craftable stuff... The base bonus isn't better, but it has extra stuff to it. I think that's what it is. Okay, I want more dodge. Are there any boots that we can craft? No, it's only health. Okay, you know what? I'm going to put these extra boots, these air boots, on Neos. Perfect. And... actually, how are we on the crafting? Is there anything better we can craft? I mean, we can do some of this. I don't think we're going to need leather, and I don't think we're going to need glitter. Yeah, we can craft fiberglass. Sure, we'll take one. Oh, wool of an alien sheep is needed for the alien gloves. Which... what are the gloves we're using right now? They're plus 30 attack, which I think is what they have. No, they're only plus 10 attack. I don't care for that very much. I'm not going to use the alien gloves for anything. Also, I just realized we can recycle this. Not get much. Does anyone need the elite boots, actually? I know this isn't very interesting. No. Definitely not. I mean, despite the boost, you lose a lot of attack, and I don't really care for that. We need to get you more attack. And again, you have kind of a cruddy helmet. Yeah, I'm gonna salvage that. This is not very interesting after that big, amazing thing that happened before, is it? Sorry. Yeah, craft one so we have it. Okay. That's kind of where we are now. We could craft the hard boots, but I don't really want to. I also kind of want all the better weapons, like the Dragon Lance, the Space Shooter, Fiberglass, Slicer, all this stuff. But we don't have enough for any of it. We can't even make this since we don't have nanometal. We can't even see that. Anyway, and the mecha, we can't do any improvements since we don't have the alien cardboard. Anyway, I think I'm going to end this episode here now. Do I want to buy anything else, though? Actually, yeah. That Interceptor helmet is actually very good. The helmets basically do defense only, but... yeah, getting the Interceptor helmet for all of our guys would be very good. And compared to the other things, the attack helmet is pretty good, not as good. And the Eagle is health and audience. I don't know. I just feel like this helmet is so much better for all of us. In almost every way. And Neos does need the boost, so buy it. There. Hold on. Yeah, I know, shut up. Sure, equip that, there we go. And recycle that. Alright. Now, I'm going to end this episode here because I'm pretty sure we've gone on... oh yeah, this is a very long episode. I've done too much and distracted too much here. Next episode, we're going to move on to the season premiere. Oh, this is going to be quite a bit. Till then, I'm Chester44, that is Kel, Vey, Mika, Neos, and Vicky. This has been a Chroma Squad Let's Play, and I shall see you all next time.